y'all would be giving me a hard time, but y'all want to be late with the live stream. Y'all think I'm gonna go for that? Hand me those papers over there. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily. You know, people say what they really mean when they get mad. Sometimes people are looking for an opportunity to get angry so they can say what they really feel. What Soulja Boy said about Metro Boomin's mother, a lot of people been feeling this way, including his fans. Something fishy is going on, because usually when black folks got money, they trying to live until they 202. And for something tragic like this to happen, people just don't understand. Soulja Boy continues disrespect of Metro Boomin and his deceased mother. And then he clapped back at 21 Savage. So for him to have no filter and to go in so hard, like how he going in hard, he must know something that the rest of us don't know. They're claiming that Metro Boomin pulled the Kanye West, and the reason why his mother is no longer here. Hold on, did I not start the stream? Is y'all even here? Do we have people? Wait a minute. What is going on in here? I'm over here kicking the ballistics and I don't see nothing in the chat. Did y'all even hit that like button? Can y'all hear me? Did anybody hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button? I'm confused. What is going on with this video? This is supposed to be a 5-star presentation and y'all sleep. Wake y'all asses up. I need y'all to turn up in that chat. I don't give a damn. Put some smiley faces, something in there, and let me know that y'all still alive, man. We got one member and she living her life like it's golden, man. That might even be Jill Scott. We got Mirror Arcana. She kicking it. What about the rest of y'all? Is y'all okay? Is y'all depressed? Y'all not ready for these hot docs? These is pancakes early in the morning, man. And I got extra syrup, but we don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea. We got Henny syrup for your pancakes, man. I'm about to give it to y'all right now. Y'all need to see this. It's devastating and it's depressing. This is what happened to Metro Boomin's mom. Metro's mother passed away, rest in peace, God bless her soul, in 2022 in what appeared to be a murder-suicide perpetrated by Metro's stepfather. It's obviously a tragic incident, and it's one that Soulja Boy invoked as a part of series of tweets. On May 12th, Soulja Boy tweets were in response to a tweet that Metro sent more than a decade ago after Soulja Boy asked Metro and 21 Savage to sign a boxing contract. He wanted to beat their ass, but they didn't want to do it. He said, "My phone rings to come to the studio with Jeezy. Yours ring to send Soulja Boy a pack of beats. Sit down." That was very heartbreaking, and it made Soulja Boy feel small. And he dealt with that for 10 years until this man's mom's passed away. And he saw how Metro was moving. He talking about being up in the studio with Jeezy and Future and all these A-listers. He got an arrogance about himself. He made Soulja Boy feel like he was a nobody, a doofy that get packs of whack beats to see if he can put together a hit. Now 12 years later, Soulja Boy is apparently ready to respond. On May 11th, he responded in an Instagram Live, and the next day he sent a series of tweets that called out Metro and his late mother. He started by wishing Metro a happy Mother's Day, and then wrote in a subsequent tweet, "You sacrificed your own mom, Metro Boomin, you a puppet." In additional tweet, Soulja Boy seemed to suggest that he didn't care about the negative reaction to his decision to go after Metro's mother on Mother's Day. He said, "I don't give a fuck. It's always cool when it could come at me, but when I defend myself, it's too much, huh? F that and his mama. Don't speak on my name," he wrote. These aren't small claims. These aren't small allegations. Wherever there's smoke, there's fire. Now Soulja Boy is apologizing. He said, "I'm sorry I slandered your mom. I'm going to therapy." He's really apologizing, making it seem like something was wrong with him, like he was sick. He said, "I apologize to Metro Boomin for overreacting over an old tweet. Condolences to his mom. I'm seeking to go to therapy and anger management. I'm done responding to hate, new or old." It's already out there, bruh. You already put it in our brains. You already let the dragon out. He wanted to take it back, but he knows that it's something sinister going on here, man. He spoke about something he should have never spoke about. He brought light to something that should have never had light brought to it, man. I'm not saying that he sacrificed his mom. Metro Boomin went from being a Morehouse College student to a Grammy-nominated producer with an estimated net worth of $45 million. How did he do it? How did he climb through the ranks? The production tagline on Metro Boomin's beats, "If young Metro don't trust ya, I'ma shoot ya," is more than a cultural statement. It's rooted in the long-term friendship and business partnership he has in Atlanta, Georgia with rapper Future. And mind you, Metro Boomin is not, and I repeat, is not from Atlanta, Georgia. His mother pulled the Usher move. He moved there to have better chances of being in the music industry. Just like so many people claiming the ATL, they not even originals. I need to see this, man. People giving his props as an Atlanta legend. They labeling him this Atlanta guru, and he just an A-Town spokesperson and all of this jazz. Witness this, man. Oh, get it together. Leland Tyler Wayne, born September 16, 1993, known professionally as Metro Boomin, is an American record producer, critically acclaimed for his dark production style. He is regarded as one of the most influential producers in modern hip-hop and trap music. His frequent collaborators include Future, Young Thug, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, Don Toliver, 21 Savage, Gucci Mane, Gunna, and Nab. Raised in St. Louis, Missouri, Wayne began his career in music production in 2009. At the age of 16, he relocated to Atlanta and attended Morehouse College in 2011, and continued to work extensively with Atlanta-based artists Future, Young Thug, and 21 Savage, who is from the UK, Gucci Mane, who is from Alabama, and Amigos. He came to Atlanta and flourished. But how did he get there? He was only 16. Somebody had to make the move. His parents decided that it would be best if they moved to the ATL. A lot of people decided this. I'm not calling him out or calling his family out or whatever the case is, but to take your career to the next level, it does require a sacrifice. During high school, Wayne's mother will often drive him for over 8 hours from St. Louis to Atlanta, Georgia, to collaborate with artists he met online. Oh my goodness. His mother did what? She drove over 8 hours to take him to Atlanta to collaborate with people that he met online. They couldn't send the songs via the internet. They already met online. Why couldn't he send them the track? She took him there so he could be in the company of these men. One of the artists he worked with was Brick Squad Monopoly rapper Tay Don, which led to Wayne's acquaintance with label cohorts and OJ, the Juice Man, and Gucci Mane. He soon met Atlanta-based rapper Future, who became one of his frequent collaborators. So his mama was driving him all the way to Atlanta so he can kick it with some dudes in the industry. What was he doing when he got in the studio? He had to be doing something special. More than making beats, because you can send them things online. It's plenty of times people collaborate and never even met each other. They send emails, 8 hours. She didn't put him on a flight. She drove there and back. What was she doing in the meantime? Was she waiting in the car for him to get out the studio? What type of arrangement did they have set up? Look at this, man. He was working with Future, Gucci, and all these people. Upon his high school graduation, Wayne moved to Atlanta to attend Morehouse College, studying business management. He took a hiatus from school after one semester due to the struggle of balancing his production and schoolwork. Went to an all-boys college, and he had the choice to go basically anywhere. They calling him Metro Grooming out here in these streets, man. So it was a weird choice for him to go to Morehouse. Metro Grooming trends as Metro Boomin allegedly deletes old tweets about underage girls and more. Just like Drake. While Kendrick Lamar doing songs with this man going at Drake for allegedly being a pedo, Metro Boomin got allegations about him as well. They going through his old tweets. Even Soulja Boy responded to one of his old tweets. They dug up his old tweets as beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar and the rap world at large continues to unfold. Drake, for example, released an entire song that denied Kendrick Lamar's claims that he was a freaking pedo. Look at what Metro Boomin was talking about. He trying to sweep this stuff under the rug. He said, LMAO, Kevin Michael, Chris Brown's album Graffiti is already outselling Rihanna's album. He just can't stop beating her.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. He thought that was funny. This dude got a sick, twisted sense of humor. He said, and I'm tweeting via web like a fucking child molester. I don't get it, but somewhere, somehow he does. He said, walking through the grocery store with both hands in my khakis like a true pedo. No pedo. What will possess him to even have this train of thought? What did they do to him when he was coming down to Atlanta? He got this pedo stereotype mapped out. What else he said? Said, I'm trying to tell OOMF that age ain't nothing but a number.
Oh my goodness.
So he trying to holler at young chicks online. And he got the nerve to be going at Drake. Look at this, man. He said, your little sister on the mollies, she done ran through the whole squad. Oh, man. That she might be young, but she ready.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. He dead serious with this stuff, man. He got pedo written all over him. He said DMX got a pass on saying all that gay back then because rappers were a lot more grimy. Rappers too metrosexual now to say shit like that. Metrosexual?
Oh my goodness.
Is that what that stand for? Let me find out this man living in the metaverse. Metro. He's a metrosexual, and that's why he called himself Metro Boomin. It's all starting to make sense. If young Metro don't trust her, he willing to risk his life for a weirdo. Hold on, man. Young metrosexual. Metro Boomin. A-Town Shouty. What they had him doing in the A? What was really going down? I'm getting BG vibes.
Oh my goodness.
Am I the only one getting those BG vibes? Metrosexual Boomin. Hey, you learn something new every day. Let's move on, man. Because it's a whole bunch of stuff I'm about to be sharing with y'all. This is the part of the video where it's about to get really deep, and I need y'all to pay close attention. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, y'all. Share the video too, man. We need more likes. Get more people involved. Get more people talking and watching. That's what we all need to do, man. Hit them likes. Do it for your boy. And share the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. Now let's get into it, man. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Reg, set that up. All right, let's go.
TMZ is reporting the mother of a St. Louis producer and rapper is dead after an apparent murder-suicide in Atlanta. Leland Wayne, known as Metro Boomin, thanked his mother for his entry into the music business. Fox 2's Patrick Clark talks with a former classmate of Leslie Joanne Wayne about her loss to the community and the young entertainer.
St. Louis producer and rapper Leland Wayne, known as Metro Boomin, credits his mother Leslie Joanne Wayne with his music career success. Her life was taken Friday in Atlanta, according to TMZ, at the hands of her husband, who took his own life thereafter.
But she was class of 1988, and I was class of 1990. And so we ran cross country together. We were on the same cross country team with Blaze Betcher was our coach, beloved teacher who just.
This the only person y'all could get to talk on her behalf. Somebody she ran track with way back in the day when she was in high school. She ain't got no sisters. She ain't got no aunties. She ain't got no cousins. She ain't got no brothers. They found some dude that she was in school with way back in the day. That's the only person they was able to find on her Facebook. You the only person that can keep his composure without spilling the beans that something fishy is going on. That's the only person they could get in contact with. They ain't get with no producers, no people in Atlanta that she been her next door fucking neighbor. They had to go back and get some dude from way in her past. This ain't even adding up. A murder suit. So everybody gone. Mama gone. Stepdaddy gone. They just gone. Ain't no witnesses. Ain't nobody. Whoever was there, they dead. They can't even say nothing. Don't nobody know exactly what happened because they gone. The same person that drove him 8 hours to Atlanta, 8 hours there and back, so he can get in the studio. Of course she was entitled to some things and deserving of some things, man. He was in debt to this woman his whole entire life. And on top of all of that, he goes on and on about how he was a mother's boy. That ain't making me feel no different about it. And I want to pray for this brother because ain't no telling what he going through. You know, this all allegations and speculations. It's a possibility that, you know, this just so happened to go bad for him. But when I see pictures like this, it always make me feel suspect. Who is his idol? Who does he look up to? Who does he inspire to be like with these cryptic tweets and all of this sick stuff? He got a goal in mind. Is that Kanye West with 21 Savage, Lil Baby Gunna, Metro Boomin, and the whole Atlanta clique? That's what it looks like to me. He put Kanye West on a remix, and y'all both producers who mothers just so happen to pass tragically. What is the blueprint? I know Jay-Z probably know. He laid the blueprint down like 3 times, but Kanye got his own blueprint, and producers just so happen to follow his wave. This dude, Metro Boomin, said, look at this, man. Metro Boomin likens upcoming album to Kanye West's album. So obviously, he wanted to be on this man's heels. Metro is setting the bar extremely high for one of his upcoming projects, likening it to one of Kanye's most revered albums. While Metro was working on new music over the weekend, one of his ex-former Twitter followers asked him if he'd been able to make an album similar to Ye's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. The super producer responded by saying he's aiming to deliver the same type of vibe on his first album following his Heroes trilogy, which includes 2018's Not All Heroes Wear Capes and the last year's Heroes and Villains. Yeah, my first album after Heroes trilogy is more of that vibe. The title is fire too, he wrote. So he in there working on his best Kanye West impersonation. Imitation is another form of flattery, but he taking his imitation to a whole nother level. Released on November 2010 following the backlash to his Taylor Swift incident at the MTV VMAs the year before, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy reinstated West as a pop culture darling and is regarded by many as his magnus optimus, boasting appearances from murders roles of artists like Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, Rick Ross, the RZA, Kid Cudi. Classic album. He want to be Kanye West, y'all. He want to be Yeezy. So did he do it? Do y'all think he followed in this man's footsteps? Do y'all believe that Metro Boomin probably had something to do with his mom passing? Why would Soulja Boy come out his mouth and disrespect his deceased mother in such a way? Why would he do that? And why would he turn back around the next day and apologize for what he said, man? This is twisted. Look at this, man. It's a whole bunch of stuff right here that got me scratching my head. This man's mom did more for him than anybody in the music industry. Now she's not here to reap the rewards. Metro Boomin's heartbreaking post details how he's coping with his mother's passing. Rest in peace, man. Metro Boomin is trying his best to keep his spirits lifted since losing his mother, Leslie Joanne Wayne, this summer. As previously reported by Revolt back in June, the producer's mother was allegedly shot in Atlanta by her husband. Allegedly shot in Atlanta by her husband. Allegedly shot in Atlanta by her husband, Metro's stepfather, before he turned the gun on himself. Allegedly. Now, why would he want to do? His mother was a very, very beautiful woman, man. She looked like she was full of life and full of love. And I hate to be speaking on his mother because she's no longer here, and I want her soul to rest in peace. But she was coming to Atlanta on the weekends or whatever, taking her son to the studio. And did she get noticed? She seems like she's very, very pleasant, man. Rest in peace to this beautiful queen, man. She's a pleasant woman, and she's classy on top of all of that. Not only was she classy, she's married. Her son, he done been to college. We talking about some good people here, man. Good people. Good. She's a hope, man. Rest in peace to her beautiful soul, man. Good people. She won a beauty pageant. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. Something ain't right. Maybe I'm taking this too far. But something ain't right. Something ain't right, bruh. And I swear it ain't. Hold up.
Oh my goodness.
Am I tripping or no? Am I tripping, y'all?
Oh my goodness.
Is Metro Boomin and Nipsey Hussle related? Or do they have Hollywood actors playing these rappers' moms? How his mama look like Nipsey Hussle mama? Did they get rid of the evidence or something? I'm confused, man. But either way, let me put like 85 teaspoons of respect on this woman's name. This is a hard thing to deal with. We see it over and over in hip hop. And coincidentally, a protege of Kanye West lost his mother in a Jennifer Hudson style fashion. What are the odds, man? Do rich black people live tragic lives all the time? Is that what it is? You figure when black people come up on the bag, they gonna live their best. What they was stressing about? It don't make no sense, bruh. Okay, it's a few more things I want y'all to see. Okay, run that back one more time. Run it. Okay, listen at this.
St. Louis producer and rapper Leland Wayne, known as Metro Boomin, credits his mother Leslie Joanne Wayne with his music career success. Her life was taken Friday in Atlanta, according to TMZ, at the hands of her husband, who took his own life thereafter.
But she was class of 1988, and I was class of 1990. And so we ran cross country together. We were on the same cross country team with Blaze Betcher was our coach, beloved teacher who just passed away. We celebrated his homegoing not too long ago. So, Leslie was always a very, very, very sweet soul. She was an old soul, but very, very mature, but very, very sweet to everybody, treated everybody with respect and kindness.
Leslie graduated from Cardinal Ritter Prep College in 1988. She ran track with fellow classmate Craig Edwards.
You had to talk the right way around Leslie, even back then, but still.
They couldn't get nobody from her current situation. They couldn't reach out to anybody relevant. No, I said this before. But what they would have said if they would have reached out to somebody that was currently in her life to speak in front of the news, they probably would have been like, something ain't right. This ain't like they was happy together. They was happily married. That was her man. I don't understand. This just don't make no sense. Man, people would have told the news exactly how they felt. But you get somebody from 30 years ago, they don't know what the fuck been going on. He can't speak on any of that. He didn't know her. He didn't have a relationship with her while her son is blowing up and making all this money. His son is in his business. And the news is letting it be known that this is reportedly, that's what's being reported. He said, my mom was and still is my best friend in the universe, and anybody who really know me, I've always been a mama's boy my whole life. The sympathy.
Oh my goodness.
That's something that you don't have to bait. You figure if you going through it, them inboxes is already flooded. Fans already sending all of their condolences. You got people all across the world praying. They sending all of the love they could possibly send. I'm pretty sure all of his friends in the game hit him up, all of the producers, all of the people he ever worked with. When they heard the news, people showering him with support. But somehow, some way, he took it upon himself to get online and say, my mom was and still is my best friend in the universe, and anybody who really know me, I've always been a mama's boy my whole life. So just pour more, just let it pour more sauce on the gravy. Add more hurt to the problem. Add more pity to the situation. And everybody mourn differently. And I can't fault him for mourning how he mourned, man. I can only imagine I know it had to be tough, but Soulja Boy got us thinking otherwise. Especially since he apologized. A couple of days later, that's a whole lot of pressure. Somebody must have shook Soulja up and shut that shit down. Soulja Boy is having to change of heart about warring with Metro Boomin and apologize to the Like That producer for his unsavory comment about his deceased mother. Damn, that's too small. I can't even see that. He said, all the streams, sales, money, and fame not gonna bring your mom back, Metro Boomin. Was it worth it? I can say F this money and fame and still be a boss. Can you? Oh man. He kept it 1,000. He said, I don't give a F. It's always cool when the nigga come at me, but when I defend myself, said dig that nigga mama up and throw her back in that bitch. Oh no. F you and his mama, little boy. Nah, I'ma swing on you when I see you, lame. This make y'all mad, huh? I'm smoking Mama Metro in a fat ass wood right now. You sacrifice your mom, Metro Boomin, you a damn, bruh. This is awful. But y'all know what? I can't even blame Soulja Boy. And now I see why he would stoop so low and go so low to talk about that man's dead mama. Because his boo, his baby, Nicki Minaj, did the same thing to Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion was also accused of sacrificing her mama. Yeah. So what are the odds, man? This is something that's happening in hip hop. They calling each other out. Soulja Boy not the only person to call these people out for making sacrifices. Y'all want to bring up family members and lying on your dead mother, lied to Gail, lied on and effed your best friend's man, told me to drink and go to the clinic if I was pregnant, all because I wouldn't let your funky butt pour liquor down my throat. She told her to do what? Told me to drink and go to the clinic if I was pregnant. All because I wouldn't let your funky butt pour liquor down my throat? Bitch thinks she a bully cause she get a Rock Nation brunch every year. Be mad at party. He told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family? Wah ha ha. Get up on your good foot. Platinum, go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent. Repent! There's some demons out here in Hollywood, and they being exposed. There's no way somebody should be so vicious and malicious unless they know something that everybody else may not. Or else why would you take it there? She took it all the way there with disdain and hatred in her tone. What disgusting serpent. Y'all post party song under this. They paid to make it disappear. Let's go. Lying on your dead mother is insane too. So she's going on and on about, and this is Soulja Boy's chick, man. You seen them together plenty of times. They on the same wavelength. They spit in the same gospel. This is like the Cat Williams and Jaguar Wright when it comes to exposing people sacrificing their mothers. They need to do a podcast together, but it's a little too late. Your boy Soulja Boy already apologized, and he needed to. This is disgusting, but I got a feeling that he meant every word that he said. People say what they mean when they get mad. And he was definitely pissed off, and I believe he said what he meant. Listen to this, y'all.
Me, what you talking about? These niggas don't write their music. don't make they beats. Name a producer that ever gave me a #1 Billboard song. You can't. Could he? And Metro Boomin. What the fuck you talking about? Hold on. Then I just seen you, don't tell me where I seen you at. We ain't gonna even get started on that. But, you need to go back and delete your old tweets, partner. On my mama, all this Drake beef y'all got going on. Don't put my name and shit. I don't know where to tweet at for, but it's on my phone. Metro Boomin, call my phone, fam, before I get on your motherfucking ass.
Oh my goodness.
What you talking about? Lame ass. Hold on, what the f? You need to call my phone, fam, cause I just seen you and you weren't saying none of this sad shit you talking about on Twitter. You know I get like that. You know I'm not Drake. I ain't none of these lame ass. Boy, hold on, what the f this tweet at? I seen this shit almost through the phone. Hold on.
Okay, this is a side note. This is the reason why you got black males in the dirt. And some people say that's where they belong. This attitude, this demeanor, which is popularized and respected and considered cool, ain't nothing but a Rastafarian jigsaw. Yo ass trying to be the #1 shotter. Yo ass gonna get shot. American culture intertwined with Jamaican culture, intertwined with every ghetto in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Atlanta is a melting pot of billions of different ghetto ass people, man. And they call it the culture. And this is the reason why people getting popped in their head, because they ain't talking right. They ain't acting right. They ain't living right. They got too much motherfucking mouth. And Soulja Boy been running his mouth for a long time, man. Young Dolph got disrespected by this man before he died and after he died. And Soulja Boy ain't have no remorse for him, man. His day is coming. There ain't no telling how it was gonna go. I don't wish nothing bad on Soulja Boy, but Meek Mill already talking like he's got a bullet with his name on it, man.
Oh my goodness.
And Meek need a body bad because his career is in shambles. He'll probably feel better spending the rest of his life in jail for popping Soulja Boy in the head instead of living out in society as a P. Diddy butt pumper, man. Meek Mill says he used Soulja Boy lyrics to impress girls from jail. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
He was kissing bitches through the phone? That's how you know he gotta be zesty. Like, what did you? How about you kiss me through the phone?
Oh my goodness.
Come on, girl, put them lips on the phone. Come on, kiss me through the motherfucking phone. He was singing Soulja Boy when he was in jail. He said when he loses celly, it feel like you lost a chick.
Oh my goodness.
And he snapped his fingers when he said it, man. He said, this was my favorite song when I was in jail back in the day, calling girls collect. I used to use his balls in the letters I wrote them, no cap, like, ah!
Goodness.
He was flaming out in jail. Like, Soulja Boy, tell him. He did the Soulja Man as soon as he got in the shower with them thugs. Damn. And now they beefing? This some old WWE WrestleMania bullshit. They was all at Diddy house party and now they accusing each other of being zesty. Somebody make it make sense, man. It's a whole bunch of stuff. They saying Metro Boomin took his mom out of the game so he wouldn't be in debt to nobody. And he was a young man when he got in the game, so it's a possibility she was on them contracts, and rightfully so. Hold on, man. Let's put this together real fast. Reg, pull this up. Look at this. Metro, I need to see this. Because when them deals was getting signed, and he was only 16 producing these beats, was he even able to get that money legally? His mother drove him to the studio every motherfucking day, man, to Atlanta to work with Gucci and all these other people, man. Studied business management, then he dropped out of college. Wayne has worked extensively with rapper Future. The two worked together on the song Hard, which concluded DJ Esco's mixtape and all that good stuff, man. His ride to fame. In May 2013, Metro announced his debut mixtape 19 and Boomin'. Following warm-up singles like The Artist with Trinidad James, Gucci Mane, and others, Metro released a mixtape hosted by the website Mixtape Live and all that stuff. Yeah, Young Thug on there. He was in the Atlanta circle for real. He was all up in the circle. For some Fruity Loop beats, is more to the story. In March 2014, Metro and Young Thug announced that they will be releasing a collaborative. What type of plant is he?
Oh my goodness.
What type of plant is this man? I gotta get to the bottom of it, because this is a fairy tale fantasy that they selling to the public and it ain't adding up. How do it play out like this? Look. Leland was born in St. Louis, Missouri. He attended Parkway North High School. He has 4 siblings. After a brief stint playing bass guitar in his middle school band, he turned to making beats in the 7th grade at age 13. This happened when his mother bought him a laptop and he got a copy of the music production software Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops.
Oh my goodness.
You mean to tell me he was making Fruit Loop beats and decided to name himself Metrosexual Boomin'? Fruity Loops, Metrosexual, Future. In high school, he produced 5 beats a day. That ain't hard to do. What the fuck? I can produce. That's nothing. Anybody. You can make a beat on a computer like it ain't nothing. They make it seem like he playing live instruments. You could use the same drum pattern, change the bass line, switch up the piano. It ain't like he playing no chords. They trying to credit him like he doing something extraordinary. He made 5 beats a day. This happened when his mother bought him a laptop and he got the Fruity Loops in high school. Initially, Wayne wanted to rap and started making beats so that he could have music to rap over. However, he eventually turned his full attention towards hip-hop production. As he continued to hone his production skills in high school, he began to utilize social media platforms, including Twitter, to network with more established rap artists, as well as beat submissions for potential music placements. I'm pretty sure his mom was in his ear. Like, I bought that damn equipment. You better put it to use. She paid for the laptop, bought him the Fruity Loops, turned around, drove him back and forth to Atlanta in debt for the rest of his life, man. How deep do the game go? Was she his manager? Who was his manager? Hold on, man. Who was manager? What is going, man? They need to provide more information. They hiding a whole lot of facts. They not giving us the full scoop. Okay, we gonna have to go through the fans for this, because R.I.P. I remember that his mom used to drive him from St. Louis to Atlanta when he was a teenager so he could work with OJ the Juice Man. So Metro was granted parental permission to meet OJ, not just permission, but a ride. Leslie was the one who chauffeured him in her Camry on the 17-hour round drive trip. Metro and OJ had lunch. He went to the studio and made songs. Then OJ kept inviting him back nearly every weekend after mother and son would make the trip to Atlanta, rushing back for school on Monday morning which was imperative. Leslie's approval was contingent on Metro maintaining his honor roll grades. So he met this man on the internet, and he wanted to link up so they can get together and have lunch in Atlanta? Laffy Taffy.
Oh my goodness.
And he talking about he a true pedo. He got all this pedo shit going on. Why would he even be speaking like that? He got the whole profile of a pedo mapped out. He been tweeting about it for a long time. He trying to throw molestation charges on at niggas B. That's all he was tweeting about, is underage girls. He putting Leland's little girl. He putting a post about little girls. Nigga is sick. Say, am I the only one that F's with Chris Brown after the Rihanna shit? He don't give a damn if he beat her ass or not. Yes, maybe even for the crew too, our two hood affairs. If I get a chick that wants me to get her some mollies, is that guaranteed?
Oh my goodness.
Talking about drugging bitches? All over the place with this nonsense, man. Okay, this shit getting out of hand. I'm starting to see double. This shit starting to slow down. Pray for me, man. I'm trying to keep it together. Is Metro a creep or nah, man? Did OJ, the juice man, dunk his cookies in this man's milk? What's going on here, man? Did he let him taste the orange juice? Did he put some gas in his mother's tank? I doubt it, man. Look at this shit right here. Look. He look like he wants some booty, hands down.
Oh my goodness.
That face cannot be trusted. You find yourself alone with this man. I'm getting all different types of vibes. Do not leave him with the kids. Do not. If you gotta go, take the kids with you. He got his hand on that man's shoulder. That's his buddy. Shout out to OJ the Juice, man. I'm just talking shit. I'm pretty sure he a real good brother in A-Town. Like, come down. I want to hear your beats. I want to take you to lunch, young man. Get a cheeseburger, sit down, talk. Talk about this music, man. I could put you in the game. Look at his face. Like, whatever you want me to do. Ooh, young Metro. If young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Like, I don't trust him, Future. I don't trust him. I don't know about him. He's sneaky. Like, yo, show. I'll take care of him for you, Metro. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Just give me a free beat. If young metrosexual don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Like, no new friends. Young Metro. And shout out to this brother, man. He doing his thing. He got the beats popping, the bass is blaring, people losing their hearing, the shit. It sounds like somebody gonna die every time one of his beats come on, man. It make you want to crash. It's evil. He got the devil in his music, and that's why people love it. It give you ignorant. It makes you instantly ignorant as soon as you turn it on. You turn on that Young Metro, next thing you know, you be like, nigga, what? Huh? You tear the motherfucking club up. He's not producing anything decent. I promise you he not. The people that bob their heads to his music are zombies. But that's Negro here, no there. They all sick. They frauds, they clones, living off their mama's dime. Mama's boys, man. They was raised with silver spoons in all of their mouths, man. They was spoiled brats, every last one of them. Future too. I met people that went to high school with Future. They said he wore button-up sweaters on some Carlton Banks shit. Come from a good household, good background, good people, good family. Mama, daddy, grandmamas, all the support. All of the freaking support. He chose to be a freaking hood. Look at him when he was in high school, man. A good kid. A bright brother, man. But when he got older and got on that street shit, the things people to do to be cool, man. He needed them damn dreads.
Oh my goodness.
He needed the dreads. He needed the weed. He needed the drugs. That's the only way he was gonna get some cool, man. But that's Negro here, no there. Now he a hip hop superstar. He don't pay his dues in the arena of ignorance. He dumbed himself down enough to be accepted by the ghetto. I know I sound like Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Remus, Uncle Tom, Uncle Ben's Cabin, all that shit. But the truth is the truth, man. They dumb themselves down to fit in, just like regular kids in school, man. You could be an honor roll student and get straight A's and be a teacher's pet, but you ain't gonna get no love, though. Y'all know how it go? That's Negro here, no there. This another one. Look at it. Look. Hold on. Y'all need to see this. Here go another one. Good kid gone bad. He had the Ellen DeGeneres hairdo. He had a buzz cut. They thought he was a woman that was into women, man. Queen Latifah wanted him to be in the Girls Trip movie instead of Tiffany Haddish. He was a football player, the friggin' college stud, a good fucking kid, man. Started getting them tattoos and doing all that dumb shit. Next thing you know, he a rap star. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be hip hop is all about who's the biggest clown. They trying to out clown each other, man. They all want to be the biggest fool. Look at this, man. The Orlando Brown of wherever he's from, man. Some little big face kid in the suburb that told his mom he want to rap. Somebody bought him some Fruity Loops and he just went hard with the hip hop culture. A regular kid in the suburbs on some Carlton. Look at this shit, man. Regular suburban kid. What's the dude that played for the what's the football player? Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. No, go to Google. Google it. Yeah. Look. Y'all need to see this, man. Hold up. Look.
Oh my goodness.
He was another Patrick Mahomes. That's all he was. A Patrick Mahomes, a freaking Colin Kaepernick, man. He could have played football. Look at this. No, Cap. Oh, man, I spelled that shit in it. Oh, the hell, man. Help me out. Yeah. Another freaking Colin Kaepernick, man. They be good kids with all the opportunities. They want to be badasses so bad. They'll do anything to be a badass. Colin Kaepernick, he could have just played football. He wanted to be the Obama of the NFL. He wanted to be the revolutionary. This is some old Avatar shit. He wanted to be the Nipsey Hussle of football. He made himself a martyr. They got the good life. He ain't have to wear a fro. He decided to wear the motherfucking fro. He ain't have to do none of it. He did it just because it was an opportunity to exercise his blackness.
Oh my goodness.
He rebelled. And that's what all these kids, they're rebels. That's it. They doing all this shit out of spite. Because they want to show their ass. That's all it is, man. They're freaking trolls. And the bigger the troll, the bigger the rewards. Look at his face. God, what in the hell? They don't outclown. This shit is getting deep. How far they gonna go to outclown each other, man? Look at this. I gotta see this, man. Is that 21 Savage in London town? Is that him when he was a young lad in the UK? Is that his father? They're out in England. Wow, 21 Savage was raised up with a silver spoon in his mouth, living his best life. A freaking good kid that moved to Atlanta from the UK to start a music career as an ignorant deviant. But all these people are already connected before they even, the motherfucking parents got connection. Look at this man. His father already tied into the music industry, man. He already linked with Jay-Z. His father already doing different executive business moves in the game. He got somebody from the House of Representatives to support. They big time. His mother's a friggin' doctor. Look at this man. His father is a doctor. Hold on, wait.
If you're a business owner.
I didn't mean to do that. His mother, Heather Camellia, she's a beautiful woman, educated woman. Facts about his mother, Carmelia Joseph, 21 Savage mother, is a celebrity mom. She is the mother of British rapper, songwriter, and record producer Shayna Ben Abraham Joseph, famous as 21 Savage. He is known for songs Glock in My Lap, Another One of Me, and all this other bullshit, man. His mama good people. Heather Camellia Joseph has supported her son's career since he began rapping, and one can tell through her Instagram posts that she's proud of him. She single-handedly raised the rapper in Atlanta, Georgia, and United States. Below are details of the rapper's moms include Heather, whatever. Oh, she a Cancer, no doubt. My sister, for real, for real. Her nationality is British. They got all this British shit. But somehow she raised him in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Her partner is Dr. Amsu Anpu. He come from a freaking holistic Afrocentric family, man, that knows their history. His father is a deep brother, man. He into the metaphysicals. You mean to tell me he never told his son about the origins and history and all this shit, man? Look at this. She is British, and Heather Camellia Joseph's interview with 21 Crumpets, one of the hear her speak with her British accent. So she's speaking, he raised up in the house, his mother speaking like she's from the UK. Her religion, The E5 religion. Oh shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. He was raised Yoruba? The entrepreneur and her son, 21 Savage, followed the E5 religion. It's a complex religion that originated from the Yoruba land and is practiced in the form of complex religious systems and other Afro-American faith. So they do voodoo. Ooh. 21 Savage, you dog. The ultimate fucking fraud. She is in a relationship with Dr. Amsu Anpu, the endocrinologist and British experience. She in love with Dr. Sebi. Fucking Phil, Dr. Valentine, your brother, Bobby Hemmett, Queen Afua. What the fuck? She was previously married to Kevin Cornelius Emmons. The two, however, divorced. They had 4 children: Taman, Abraham, Joseph. They beyond Hebrew Israelites. They celebrated Kwanzaa, and this man had both parents. How in the hell? He turned out to be a savage. They done hustled the black experience has been hustled. He found a way to capitalize off of being a nigga. Damn. He know his roots. He know his history and still playing the plum fool. Playing a plum fuck, man. I guess that's what it's all about. Playing a motherfucking puppet ass fool on some black exploitation Dolomite shit. And he just so happened to be besties with Metro Boomin. And his mother also helped him in his career. What do these men got in common? Man, I gotta take a break, man. Charge this shit up, bro. Charge it up. This is taking me for a loop. What is it coming to, man? What is this? Do people know who they listening to? The industry is twisted. No wonder we can't get ahead. The minds of people are being ravaged, polluted, diluted with this negative nonsense, man. It's disgusting, but it's all a part of the culture. And if you ain't with it, you a lame. So what does it take to not be a lame? That's why you got so many female escorts out here. Because God forbid they end up being a lame. That's why you got so many dudes taking penitentiary chances, throwing their whole lives away, doing all this foolishness. Is either that or be a lame. And don't nobody want to do that. While at the same time, the people that you following and admiring and looking up to and getting all your influence from is some of the biggest lames that figured out a way to work the system to get some money out of your dumb ass. While he would Taylor Swift eating bagels and cream cheese, your ass in the trap, eating ramen noodles with his music playing in the background. And come to find out, these rappers don't even listen to their own music. Boosie, let it be known, he listened to blues. He ain't even fucking with rap. Listen at this, man.
Metro Boomin, man. I've been so busy, I ain't had time for this shit. Y'all know I've been spending a lot of money, man. I've been doing a lot of shit, but Metro Boomin, what the fuck your ass was talking about in 2012? My phone rings to come to the studio with Jeezy. Yours rings to send Soulja Boy a pack of beats. Sit down. So this was 2012. Bitch ass, what the fuck you talking about? Metro Boomin, I ain't gonna lie. I'll shit out you.
Oh my goodness.
Most people have
Oh
no clue
man,
that
come
in
on, man. Why
2023,
they doing this, man? What the hell? Get this out of here.
not with physical.
And you know this. I'll smack the fuck out you. On my mama. I don't give a fuck about Drake. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit you got going on, nigga. You's a bitch. Don't never get on tweet. Don't never get on Twitter. I need a motherfucking apology within 24 hours.
He refurbished some old beef, refried beans. He slapped this shit in the microwave. This beef, people, all these rappers looking to get into this beef. Meek Mill don't wiggle his way into the beef. The relevancy is a desperation in hip hop nowadays. Everybody is doing what they got to do to try to stay relevant. Man, y'all need to see something. And this is what been tripping me out, man. This has really been tripping me out. Metro Boomin released his BBL Drizzy beat. And they got a sample of some, I don't know who auntie they got in the studio to sing about BBL Drizzy.
Oh my goodness.
But everybody on the internet is hopping on the BBL Drizzy beat. And when you go to iTunes, he put this beat out for free. Everybody got a song with BBL Drizzy on the hook, and the zest is at an all-time high in the black community amongst black males. We are the laughingstock not only of America, but the world at this point. And come to find out, allegedly people sacrificing their own mama just to solidify a spot in the game. He figured, y'all wanna know what I think it is? I think when you have the easy road and you get all this fame and attention, somebody gotta go. But 9 times out of 10, it's supposed to be you. There's plenty of hip hop superstars that die at a young age, especially the ones that's not known to have a sacrifice. It's like playing Russian roulette. Somebody got to go within your circle, and it might be you. So people take it upon themselves to prolong their own situation just by paying the price, man. You can't be around certain people if you haven't paid the price, man. You think you're gonna sit with Michael Jordan and have lunch with him and dine with him, and if you ain't done what that's like, you gotta have your college degree to get certain positions, man. You gotta be in their league to sit at the table with them, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is something that tripped me out. That boy Michael Jordan, he don't deal with too many people. He's sitting down having dinner with Mark Wahlberg and Travis Scott. He out there with the GOAT, the legendary Michael Jordan. Got palm trees and shit. How did this happen? Hold on, go back. They just don't want the world to see this, man. He having golf with MJ. And this is after the incident, man. This is after Astro World. Of course, Travis Scott is seen hanging with Michael Jordan, Mark Wahlberg for a round of golf as the rapper faces dozens of lawsuits seeking billions over Astro World concert disaster that killed 10 people, man. 10 people. He can come and hang. Where the fuck are you at? Bring your ass down here. He's supposed to be somewhere mourning. These motherfuckers celebrating. Beware of the cat. Beware of Travis. He's sitting with the elite he got a seat at the table with some billionaires. Once they got the news, he did what? They all just had to shake his hand. It's sick, it's twisted, but hey, man, you gotta pay your dues to be in the arena of these men. It's like that in the street. You can't hang with no killers if you ain't no killer. The killers ain't gonna respect you if you ain't got a body. I'm talking regular gang shit. You can't post up on the block. You ain't gonna get no respect. You ain't gonna get no pass. Why them OGs gonna want you in their company when they know you ain't paid the price? You ain't willing to do what they did to get their spot. That's in every movie. From original gangsters to Menace to Society to Boys in the Hood to every gangster movie you ever seen, from The Godfather to Scarface, you ain't did shit until you caught that body. Shit. Want to be on Kanye West level, you got to do Kanye West things. Allegedly, man. Rest in peace to this man's beautiful mother. This is all news that Soulja Boy got us speaking about since he was running his mouth. He done apologized already because he know he was wrong. So therefore we can just say that Soulja Boy was talking crazy. I'm gonna leave it at that. Rest in peace to this man's mom. So much love for her. So much love for Metro Boomin, man. Didn't make this video out of disrespect. Made this video out of love. I got so much love for y'all out there, man. And make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, man. I had a great time doing this show with y'all. And for the people that hit that Cash App, baby, let me show y'all nothing but love, because I really do appreciate everything that y'all do for your boy. Humble Waters, thank you so much for that Cash App. Cristo El Tefrero, Sonia E. Esquilavez, Several P's, Latoya Jackson, April Jarman, and Lauren Gammon. I got so much love for y'all. And for the beautiful women's watching that have been paying attention and listening, I gotta let y'all know I would have never did this video if I didn't think that your fine behind will be watching. I risk my motherfucking life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. Sean got the jocks.